Hello everybody, it's Bill. Thanks for following my page. I wanted to do some more content this year, and I thought a good way to do that would be to add videos. Since my wife and I already have a YouTube channel, I thought I would just add a second one for Adirondack Buck Tracker and post my videos there. So that's what I'm gonna start to do. So I thought I would do a quick little introduction. My name is Bill, and I live just south of the Adirondack Park. I actually live in the southern zone of the hunting areas. I'm about half a mile actually from the northern zone, southern zone line. So I have the benefit of being able to easily utilize both seasons. So in a sense, it makes my deer season longer. Mostly I am a meat hunter. I like having meat in the freezer, especially for like the pandemic that we are in now. When this first happened, it was nice knowing I had venison in the freezer. So I am not opposed at all to sitting on a stump or in a ground blind and taking an easy deer when it comes by. But I don't really enjoy sitting on a stump very much. I feel like if you're just sitting there, you're putting the outcome in the deer's hands, and he may walk by, he may not. You have really no control. But if I'm walking, still hunting or tracking, then it's in my control. I can use my skills to go get him. So my passion is going into the bigger woods bucks up in the Adirondacks and searching for a big buck and really trying to find him rather than him find me. I've had fairly good success so far. I by no means consider myself an expert. I am still learning a lot. My chickens are going by. So I'm still learning a lot, which is one reason I wanted to do the video. So maybe if I get on a track or something I can't sort out, maybe you guys could help me figure it out. Maybe somebody out there with more experience than me could comment. I want to learn. Last year I did get the biggest buck I've got this far by tracking. All the other bigger bucks I've got have been more just by sitting. So I was pretty proud of this one. I actually got on its track quick, and I didn't have too far to go when I came out on a hill and I caught him in his bed. And it was a big 7-pointer, and I'll show you that right now. So that was my buck that kind of inspired me to want to be better and want to do more, and put me up on a level where if I can track a buck of that caliber and get him in his bed, then I can do it with bigger caliber bucks as well. So I am on a mission to get the biggest buck of my life by tracking Larry Benoit style. I do have the reprinted version. My wife was nice enough to get me the original version for Christmas one year. I keep it in here. I've actually never even opened it. My favorite hunting spot is 130 miles north of my house. It's in the Adirondack Park. It's state property. The area that's in is actually about 18,000 acres from road to road to road. It is hard hunting, of course. It's up and down mountains and hills, and sometimes I feel like I'm getting too old to do it, but I feel good this year. I've got a bike. I've been pedaling a lot. I've been exercising more so I can get on these bucks and track them, because I was worried about that last year. I was not in any condition at all. And I got lucky with that close one. I didn't have to track him too far. I only tracked him half a mile at the most, and he wasn't that far from my camp, and I actually got real lucky because when I hit him, he kind of circled around the hill quick, and it kind of led right back to camp. So I straight down the hill, and camp wasn't that far away. Some areas in the Adirondacks, there's primitive campsites, and you can put your camper there the entire deer season. You do have to call the ranger of that zone and get a permit from him or her. It's up to their discretion whether they give you one. I've been there quite a few years. I've always had positive experiences with the rangers. There's been a few times just chatting with them where I feel like they'd rather be in the woods with me hunting rather than out there patrolling. So they're all good people. Treat the woods respectfully and do what you're supposed to be doing, and you won't have any problems. Most of the time when I'm up there, I'm by myself. I like to hunt by myself. I need to be by myself. Sometimes the woods re-energize me. If I do hunt, it's with my buddy Dave. He's not very social media wise, so you might not really see him on here much. but I've been hunting with him forever. He's kind of the guy that actually taught me how to hunt in the first place. So we've taken a lot of miles up there in the Adirondacks together. I've hunted more with him than all my other hunting buddies combined. The best part about hunting for me is being at camp and just the whole experience, not just being in the woods. Last year when I got to camp, it was -6 in my camper, and I got there, turned on my buddy heater and bundled up and went to sleep. I woke up next to a frozen water bottle, and for some reason it's the stuff like that that just makes it all good for me. It's what I enjoy. I enjoy the rough weather. I don't know why I don't, but the favorite time for me to be in the woods is right after the biggest blizzard, or right when it's just getting done, or during it. I actually missed the biggest buck of my life a long time ago because I bumped into him in his bed and I hesitated, and that was during the big blizzard. My channel is for the people that enjoy hunting in the big woods. If you just want to share some stories, some of your experiences, that's what it's for. I just wanted to be part of the buck tracker community, and hopefully maybe some of my experiences could help teach you. I'm going to talk about the gear that I use and the methods, and I'll show some tracks and some rubs, and hopefully a success. So I encourage you to subscribe, comment, say hi, let me know where you are and what you enjoy doing and about hunting and maybe your experiences, and good luck out there.